Alright.
Oh, I'll be back.
That's okay.
Yes!
Alright, that's working fine. Get everything up and running because it's taking everything a moment to actually come up for some reason. Or just lag. Okay, there we go. Alright. One notebook. Alright. Ars Nouveau. What happened here? You wake up in a vast, dead, and dried out wasteland. You don't remember how you got here, but you do remember what the world should look like, and this isn't it. Welcome to Reclaimation. This is a slower pack focused on bringing back life. Press to disable it. Okay. So yeah, this definitely is inspired by Regrowth. Alright. Too many books. Oh yes, the Akashic Tome. I'm going to leave the experience for later. Yep, just like in Regrowth. I'll read that bit later. Ooh, zombie villagers won't spawn. Meaning I can't just get a villager trading center up and running right away. Alright. And there we go. We put all the books in there, and we can do the quest book from there. Alright. Minecraft, punch a tree. Oh, this is definitely taking me back to the Regrowth days. Let's go up here. Right? Yeah. Gotta learn the control. Keep pushing the wrong run button. We'll get there. Ooh. Not practical, but nice little cave on a cliff face. Nice. Press E just to make that go away. What do we have here? I have no idea what those dots mean. I'm not used to this map layout, so let's go investigate. I have no idea because they disappeared. Yeah, they keep disappearing. Alright. looks like it's going to be a little bit harder to investigate those than I want it to be. So. Go away, tooltip. You're right where I don't want you to be. Not as lucky. Yep, it's going to be night soon, so we're going to want to have some shelter. Okay. All right. And I'm very confused about what the dots on the map are. Oh, I need a copper piece. Gotcha. And Jay was killed. Guess that's what he gets for AFK in an unsafe spot. Alright, so for the meantime, so I can't make a proper door. And now let's go here. Okay. So we got that. So I need to get more oxidized copper to make that. Bees. That's probably what the little dots that I'm seeing are.
I'm back.
Yep, we saw you die. We saw that you died by not being in a safe spot because a husk killed you.
Yeah.
I keep seeing dots on the map, and I'm not sure what the dots are.
Mobs.
Oh, okay. Yep. Much easier to see the mobs now. I'm assuming the others were in an area that they were contained. Oh, we made it day.
Yeah, I slept.
All right, Mr. Husk.
I sent you a TPA request.
Well, again, I'm just getting a feel for the game first. I know the moment I go
Well,
to
I'm
you guys.
personally TPA to you.
Oh. Well, I'm also in the middle of combat.
I can give you your bed.
All right.
Let me turn your stream off.
I started making my little.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, be on the lookout for blocks of copper,
Already have
oxidized
one.
copper. And to clean it, you'll need an axe.
Okay.
And to make it, if it's copper bricks, you're gonna need a cutting board. I'm gonna have an axe on me. You'll need to make yourself an axe when you get a chance.
I started out with a pickaxe.
You want to know? You want to know something ironic?
What?
You're north of me.
That's funny.
If you go due south, or it's just south, you'll run into our base, me and Miss South's base.
Good to know.
Oh, first, let me do this. Ally, yeah.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, I actually debated on whether I should go south or north, and then I saw the white spots on the map that told me there was caves, and I'm like, yep, okay. So an axe. What do I need for a cutting board?
And your main way of getting food right now will probably be fishing.
Yep.
In fact, it's probably going to be your only way of getting a decent food supply. and you're only really cheap way of cooking it would be making a campfire using the dead logs.
Okay, and all right. So you said to cut the copper oxidized copper brick thing. I needed a.
Yeah, right click it with the place it down. Right click it with your mouth with the axe. A regular axe, not a pickaxe.
Okay, but not on the cutting board. That's where the confusion happened.
And making the ingots, you'll need a cutting board.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, and you should use a regular pickaxe with it on the cutting board.
All right. Prologue. After you scrape off the rust with an axe, you can use a cutting board. Okay.
I'm gonna give you something else that you may or may not need. Unless you want to get lucky with killing a husk to get an iron ingot.
Gotcha, because I need oak in order to do a real door.
Because what I'm going to give you will be critical for completing the first chapter.
Gotcha. Not zoom in.
When it comes to getting the dirt, for me, the incubator wasn't giving out regular dirt; it was getting out dirt bricks.
All right. How do you set a waypoint?
/ home, set home. Or are you trying to set a waypoint?
Yep.
I think it's just go open that map and create waypoint. Oh, and a chisel.
Nice.
So you can turn the bricks back into dirt.
That's what I'm saying. I'm opening the map, but I don't see where it says set waypoint. Oh.
Right click.
Oh, there you go. It's B. All right.
Well, hold on. You want to see our base. You're about 278 blocks away to the north.
Just to see your base. All right. Oh yes, the seed analyzer. Agricraft,
Yeah.
that's the name of it. Okay.
Not much right now. My fishing hole.
Nice. Not bad.
Well, I figure it was made a waypoint here.
Uh, I mean, I can.
Should be able to do slash back.
Oh, there you are. You're on the map. Yeah, you're not too far away.
Yeah. About 278 blocks.
All right, so is it multiple homes? What system are we using to do like the
It's I think it's right now. I haven't set any of the home set homes, so it should only be one home.
Okay, so other than just a waypoint marker, there's no like warp point.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nope.
that's where I'm like, okay, your base is very visible on the map.
Yes, it is. Right now, it is because it's the only place that's got dirt.
It's got greenery, and that's
Yeah.
the greenery is very noticeable.
Yes, it is. And so is the regular dirt. The dirt is noticeable too.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I need to get my hands on is some regular dirt so I can start growing stuff. In all due time. This is right now it's classic Minecraft stuff where I'm just trying to make a secured base. So I'm trying to get a door. And because I don't have oak, I have to do a flimsy door.
Yes.
And because I don't have good wood, I have to collect several pieces of dead wood to make it. And I have to resist the urge to run everywhere because I don't have the food to support that habit.
Oh, hey. The claiming is really easy on the map.
Okay.
Right click. And drag.
Alright.
Right click, drag.
So there appears to be a blue square where I'm at. Claim section? Okay, there we go. I think I understand what the blue square is then. Alright. Now that I'm not worried about someone rolling in. Whoa, excuse me there. Now that I'm not worried about someone rolling in and beating me up while I'm looking at the book. Alright. Contains water.
And unlike regrowth, water is infinite. You can make a infinite water source.
Nice. Ooh, okay. How does this work? Divining rods to find ore. I don't think that's going to be helpful in this pack.
Nope, because there's no ore.
I mean, it's definitely an attempt to be Thumbcraft.
Theurgy?
Yep,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's an attempt to get Thaumcraft vibe.
I mean, I was very
And would you say it accomplishes that goal?
don't know yet. We'll find out. Right. Say, admittedly, I was kind of disappointed in Thumbcraft 5. But then again, I admit my bias because they kind of removed one of my favorite parts of my Thumbcraft with the nodes. Because I love capturing the hungry nodes, growing the hungry nodes, and doing all that stuff.
All the fun stuff with nodes.
Mm-hmm.
Shovel.
All right. So let's.
Here's my shovel brook.
There we go. Remember correctly, this is the bottom, this one's the top, or is it the other way around? Yeah, nope, I did it the right way. Okay, and it also answered one of my questions as well. I can, in fact, make a bucket out of copper. Or can I? Alright, so I need clay and sand.
In the water.
Yep.
You trek out to some water.
Oh, I should have made a... Wait, I do have a fishing rod. Never mind. So it's going to say, oh, I should have made a fishing rod because I'm going to go to the water and I can get fish. Is that a snow belt?
Hold on.
Fishing is never one of my favorite activities. Let's see something real quick. enough to get started.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make a bunch of stairs to go down to the water.
Probably not. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
Spice rack. Yep, I'm like, that's embers. I mean, granted, it's a new version of embers, but the moment I saw that, I'm like, yep, embers is into this pack.
Yep. Which is one thing that Mishap doesn't like. He does not like embers.
It's not that bad of a thing. Well,
Well, then again, in this pack, you really ain't got to worry about the mobs, ember mobs.
yeah. In fact, let's make 2 buckets just to be... It's probably not the smartest move in the world, going right as night is falling, but...
Having that bed should help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Stringing from the cave spiders is rare enough.
Wait, what's that red thing in the water? That's an item. I'm guessing it's gonna be like sand or clay or...
Though you might get lucky and find a ruins with a chest in it. Tuver.
I heard you. In fact, you made me change course. Ooh. Bad idea. Bad idea. Just head back. Head back. Oh, I'm being silly. Haha.
I'm heading to go to sleep in the bed. You want my bead?
I just teleported home. I'm like, I'm gonna walk home in the dark and... Oh, wait, I can teleport.
Hey, you can do /home.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did. Alright. And there's my infinite water source. Oops.
Because I know regrowth didn't have an infinite water source.
Nope.
Water wasn't infinite. You cannot make an infinite water source with regrowth. If I remember correctly.
No, not initially. There was ways to do it, but it was not. Alright, place the accumulator on top and fill it with water. Ah, so place the water on top.
I
Alright, so that should keep us busy for a bit. Alright. In the cell, ammonia will build up for us. So that's good.
1 bucket equals 100 millibuckets of
Yep.
cell. 1 bucket of water gives you 100 millibuckets.
Alright. Alchemic sulfur is one of the 3 building blocks of alchemy. It provides the soul of the item and represents what specific item it is. To obtain it, you need to make a liquefaction cauldron and place it on top of the pyromatic blazer. Place the item you want to extract the sulfur from into the cauldron and fill it with the ammonia stuff. Give the blazer some fuel, and it will slowly convert the material into the alchemic sulfur. The dried earth you find yourself surrounded by can be... Okay. The dried earth you find yourself surrounded by used to be dirt, and it remembers that. Use the cauldron to turn the dried earth into dirt sulfur. Okay.
%, 10, 10, 10.
Alright, there's the blazer. Good thing I made 2 buckets. Oh. There we go. Let's start with 8 of the dirt. And we come in here, grab this, put it in as well. Alright. And then I need to give this guy a bit of fuel. And that's pretty efficient. It only uses 10 millibuckets to process.
Yeah. But it's the other materials it takes a lot to use.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Ooh, I'm definitely going to need to find more copper. Because I need
Your
to get...
best bet would probably get some work with agrocraft once you get dirt. Some dirt to be able to start farming.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had to do the mercury, the salts, and the sulfur. So...
Those are worth keeping. Those.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. There, now I have a chest. I just realized how stupid that was of me. Say the gather wood while I'm out here, because I just used up all my wood. But yeah, the bit about copper, it's like, oh, do this and you can make more copper. Well, the problem is I need copper to get to that. Which is the nature of this game.
Yep.
There's some copper.
Yeah, right now copper is your friend.
Is it not? Oh, it's not night yet. It's almost night.
Thank you.
Alright, there's 2 copper blocks, but I need at least 3. And there's a 3rd. And a 4th. And a 5th. Sweet. Let's move that over there.
There's mutation there.
Well, I'm gonna be good on copper for a bit, because I keep seeing more copper blocks.
You really haven't tapped your source of copper blocks over in the area either yet. Yeah, mishap went around on our around for a bit around our area and found what he could find.
That's gonna be plenty of clay. At least for now. Is it sad one of the reasons I'm hoping to find a chest in one of these rooms is just to get the chest?
That's not sad. I was glad to find that. But you can make a chest for fun.
Already made a chest. Ooh. Ooh, I don't have what. Let's see. 'Cause to do that, I'm gonna need that guy, and yep. And to make that guy, I'm gonna need wool. Yep. And I don't have it. But I did find a bee nest, and let's go bee for bees. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Part of me's thinking it would also be fun if you could find a simply magic-inspired pack. Because that was a fun mod pack that taught you all the magic mods. At least the ones at the time. They specifically nerfed everything else to force you to use the magic. We'll check out this ruin, and after that, regardless of what it's got, we'll head back to base and start building. Alright, back to base. So we're gonna need another one of those. Come to here, grab that. Hello, the last jelly bean.
Alright, now I'm working on snowbell crops, seeds.
Nice. Alright, I need to chop these up. Going well so far. We just went and got a bunch of copper blocks from the ruins. We gotta put some of these back into block form. And then we want the oven thing.
The calcination oven.
Yep.
So there's a lot of copper still.
Yep. And then the other one.
And I think this pack's gonna be copper heavy because it's got create.
Yep. And there's that.
It's a shitty mutation.
Alright.
Rotation.
So
I don't want things to go down. I want properties to go up.
Stratus. Okay, clay. Luckily, I already got a bunch of clay.
Or dirt.
Okay, I can use dirt.
Yes. But it's a lot of dirt. But you can use dirt.
Alright. Well, I have a bunch of clay right now, so. And what was the other one? Mercury shard. Okay, and then sliced fish is more. Okay, let's just do a whole bunch of dried earth on this one. This will also clear the land for when I do get dirt and can make trucks. Thank you. Off to do chores. Good luck digging. Thank you. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Ah. Where'd the Enderman go? No. Okay.
Enderman bad right now.
Yes and no. Yes and no. There he is. Piss him off? Yes. Whee! Haha! I mean, you know the trick with Endermen. They're too tall.
I know the trick.
Where is he? Where'd he go? Love you too, baby. Okay. I don't know where he went. That's a scary prospect. There he is. Come on, run, run, run. And Enderman died and gave nothing.
He did all that work for nothing.
I mean, he gave experience, but yeah. No, you're going to ban town. I do not want cheap views. Alright. So Now that you have all the alchemical components of the item, mercury, salt, and sulfur, you can make an incubator to combine them all back into the item. In this case, dirt. Place the incubator above the blazer, attach all the 3 vessels to the side of it, fill the vessels with the appropriate item, and give the blazer some fuel, and you'll have some fresh dirt.
At least I like it tells you how you do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, I used all my cobblestone making the anti-enderman defense. And I'm debating whether I want to do my dwarfish tendencies or my skyblock tendencies.
Or both. What's wrong with both?
Mm. There's nothing wrong with both. It's just which one do I go with first? Because in fact, someone pointed out, no, I don't have dwarfish tendencies. I have hobbit tendencies. Because I build small, compact underground holes, while dwarves would build large, elaborate underground holes.
Ain't not gonna be you.
Alright, that probably isn't good enough. We want to just do the ink.
My friend are the wiener. Or should I say the winning seed?
Yeah, there we go. That's the better way of doing it. As soon as it gets that last bit of sticks burned up, we'll put the coal over to
Make
the other.
charcoal.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
I'm using the sticks to make the charcoal.
hey, by any chance I get to use both seeds are winners. Damn, gain is going real quick on the snowbell seeds.
Oh, redstone. Okay. All right. You need wheat to make the wheat sulfur. The wheat sulfur makes wheat.
We need wheat sulfur for.
I'm just looking at what you can make with the incubator.
Oh,
So it was one of those where it's like, so you can make wheat with the incubator, but to do so, you need the wheat sulfur, and to make the wheat sulfur, you need wheat. So what's the purpose?
I guess how much wheat you get per craft.
Maybe. All right, so we want the mercury vessel. We want the salt vessel. And the sulfur vessel. Okay. So, sulfur vessel, we put the sulfur. Mercury, we put the mercury.
I really don't see a point in using wheat to make wheat.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. All right.
You may need the wheat sulfur for something else, maybe, but
Maybe. What's the matter, buddy? Are you just feeling restless, or do you want me to turn on your little ball light?
no. I guess if you don't want, no, I really don't see a reason. I'm trying to find out a reason, but
Yeah, now you can see my confusion. All right, so now I have dirt blocks. And that's why you need the chisel.
it gave you dirt bricks, didn't it?
Yep.
Yep. And then wait, I had to wait and get lucky for one of the huts to drop an iron ingot. They gave my chisel first. Chisel. was kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm. So yay, dirt. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Dirt, yep. And now I just need mandrake seed.
You need all the seeds.
I've already got the rest.
Oh. Actually, and the mandrake are the ones that are going to be the critical ones.
I know. They usually are.
That's how you get your That's the start for getting your iron.
Now, did they do like witchery where when you pick up a mandrake, the mandrake actually can run around and attack you?
Yes.
Scream. I believe the trick is you're supposed to pick mandrakes at a certain time, and then they don't do that. There's the mandrake seed, right? Yep.
I got a way around that. I improved my mandrake seeds agrocraft.
Mm-hmm.
They're 10-10-10.
Nice.
I can just right click and harvest
That's true.
and not worry about them screaming and getting nausea and then having to kill them to get the mandrake.
And basically what you do is you just make, it's the same concept, you make the sticks, you plant it, and then they just grow from one to the next plot.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure it's done the same way.
Well, for crossbreeding too. The place of double sticks. Sir, not the winner. You are.
Another Enderman, but I don't think I'm gonna mess with it this time. I'm just realizing I have multiple notifications.
Both seeds are winners this time. Sweet.
Or just creative saying he has like 0 cell phone reception, so he can't watch.
Who?
My friend Creative Luck.
Oh.
He would.
Are you streaming on Twitch right now?
Yep.
Huh.
Which reminds me something.
Hi, Twitch.
Oh, I can't mine that. So.
Ooh, that's a good winner. I love when both seeds are winners.
Yep.
They both get to go to the next generation of seeds.
That's always a good feeling. Ho. And then crop sticks. Yep.
So I'm mainly needing the ice needles.
Yep. Like, the funny part is, it makes me think of Simply Magic, and that was one of the painful things. Was I had to get to a ice needle, and it was a RTG thing.
Oh, well, it's improving the crops. It gives a better chance of getting the ice needle.
Yeah. Uh. Oh, do I have to scan them in a seed analyzer for it to?
No. Shift. If you hold sneak, you can see it as well. But you should have gotten a magnifying glass. And I'll be back.
Ah. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. Alright, while that's growing, let's come in here and strategize.
I have returned.
Alright. And now I understand why you had two seed analyzers. I already know what they are, but at least by putting them in there, it unlocks it. Oh, they've added
Huh?
there's now mutative strength, fertility, growth, resistance, and gain.
Yeah.
As opposed to just strength, growth, and gain. Now, did you make your fishing basin so big for a reason or just aesthetics?
Just makes it easier to fish in. having it. I made it that way so I could get around, and just so I had room for it to cast.
Okay. So a 3x3 should be more than big enough.
Yes, I wanted to be able to stand at the water's edge to be able to cast
Gotcha.
instead of having this step way back.
All right. Why is no fishes coming? Do I have to have a view of the sky?
For
Fishing.
no,
Just taking a while for a fish to appear then.
yeah, mine's inside a cave.
That's what I thought, but I've also remember sometimes you had to have the water have like a night a view of the sky or something similar.
No, I don't think so. Because you can fish in cave lakes. Remember?
Yeah. Again, that's what I thought. I set up a thing. I tried to fish in the cave. It's just so far no fish are biting.
Well, that's just bad luck then.
Yep. I was just confirming that it's just there we go.
I got all my stats to 10, 10, primary stats to 10, 10, 10. Now I just need to get the.
All right, and just to check,
Get,
because I know there are 111 seeds, which makes it rather difficult. I just want to make sure I have the crop, and then I have the adjacent crop with crop sticks with the cross beams on them,
yes.
and it should just grow over.
Yes.
All right, it's just
It
slow.
may take a while.
Yep, it's just slow because it's 111 seeds.
Yes.
All right. So I still have the dirt. I still have the salt I need. Any more sulfur charges? Or mercury charges. And it takes a lot of dirt to get a mercury. Pinstone.
They're full. Full 10, 10, 10 on both species crossbreed. I can just.
If I
What?
understand that. If I understand that right, I should be cooking some deadwood trees and getting. Oh, mystical agriculture is it here?
Yes, it is.
And blood magic, nice.
Yeah, I figured you'd like the fact that blood magic's in this pack.
Yes.
Two for the blood mage.
I still laugh the time I'm sitting there going, "Oh yeah, blood magic. I do that in real life. I turn blood into stuff I want." And people are like, "Really?" I go, "Yeah, there's even an app for that." They're like, "There is?" Yeah, it's called Amazon.
Then they look at you funny.
Then they're just like, "You're talking about your plasma money, aren't you?" Yes. All right. So that's not the way to get saplings.
But it's still blood.
Yep. I mean, I did not lie. I was talking about how I was taking my blood and turning it into stuff. That is effectively what I'm doing. I just... Alright, so... Let's take a look at you now, because it did spread. And it was just 1 1 1 1 1s. And let me double check, because I know sometimes the packs can be different. You increase it by spreading it, right? Or do you increase
No.
it by growing
You
them next
take
to each
it.
other?
You take two seeds. You take seeds and
Yep.
two of the same breeds, and then you cross them together.
That's what I thought. I was just double checking. Because again, I've seen different ways, because in regrowth, if I remember correctly, it actually is you just
That's how
run it.
you get. That's how you replicate them.
Because
You
again,
just
if I remember correctly, in the original, you actually could just have a line, and as they spread, they had a chance to get higher yields. But then
that
after a
may
certain
still be, but it's really slow.
update, they made it where no, you crossbreed them together. And I'm like, all right, which version is it? All right, so that. Let's go get some of these other seeds going, so that way we can. And I might as well do wheat so I can start getting food.
Actually, work on your mandrake.
That's the first one I'm working on. But currently, I only have 2
and
mandrakes.
And get in your iron. Then you can get in your watering can. Your watering can may be critical.
Yeah, but I need iron.
I know.
And mandrakes for iron, yeah.
Yes. Then once you get your iron, you can make your you can make your watering can, which will make growing your crops a lot easier.
Oh yeah. But the way you said it, I'm like, wait, does it use copper? No, it uses iron.
In a way, it is using copper just to make the minerals and the iron salt from salt. The salt, alchemical salt from minerals. You can use copper, or you can use charcoal for that too.
Right now, I don't have an infinite supply of either one of those.
but you can turn the strata into minerals. The chemical salt from strata, you can turn that for minerals by cooking it again. But it takes a lot, like 30, or use clay.
Oh, so when I get flowers, I can start making a lot of mercury fairly easily.
Yeah.
Well, if I can get amethyst, that also makes a lot of mercury. Yeah, doing the cobblestone right now is probably my best route.
Yeah. It takes a lot to get it though, but
Alright. Oh, here it goes. Here's where it's even explaining which method of agricraft. Yep, the anointing paste so you can get the... Yep, I remember that. Alright. And... Actually, while I'm thinking of it... Seeds... Where's crossbreeding?
oh, wait.
Wheat and wolfbane equals potato. Okay, here's what I was looking for. Wheat and wheat. Oh, wheat and sugarcane. Okay. Carrots is... Okay, it's no bad. Regrowth requirement. So light above 9. Damp or wet. Slightly acidic soil. Okay. Ooh, there's obsidian crop sticks and iron crop sticks. What's the difference there? Alright, 14 blocks of dirt. Let's go get more seeds. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. Or do I? How do you do the crop seed to grow the water artichoke?
You just do it normally. Like the others.
Oh, I thought it had to be in water.
Nope.
When did that change? I mean, I actually kind of enjoyed the fact that you had to do it differently. But c'est la vie. All right. Let those two grow. We'll get more dirt, put it there. Ooh, we have growth. Yay! We gained to 2 growth, 2 mutation, 2 strength. It's not a huge gain, but hey, I'll take it. Let's see here.
Growth is growth.
Yep.
Why? I'm using the wrong.
So wolfsbane. Let's play it interesting. coming to here, regular C. So let's. Alright, so if that is that, should just break it now. No, we already got another growth, but that's a mandrake of 0. That's not a very good mandrake, actually. Let's go put all these seeds back. And now here comes the slow part of the process. We just have to wait for seeds to grow.
You can use bone meal.
Yes, but I used up all my bone meal.
I can help you out a little bit. Oh. Oh, you want to ally me?
Oh. Trying to remember how to ally.
Go to open up my team.
Mm-hmm.
The little manage allies button at the top.
I don't see a manage allies button at the top. My team. Do I need to create a party?
Yeah, you need to create a party. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, well, let me interact.
Use my last piece of charcoal to make more charcoal, and then I can make more torches.
Oh, you know what? That may be a different type of claim.
Oh, sweet. No growth. Ah! got a husk head.
I got one too.
And that one also didn't have any growth to it. Hey, we got growth. Do that one more time. Alright. Nice. Oh, and what do we have here? Water artichoke. Oh, I did get a nice needle. I do have at least one mandrake, but I think I need a little bit more.
To be able to get one bucket of the of the hemoglobin stuff,
Uh-huh.
you need 4 of them.
Yep, that's what I was looking at. Why is the wheat not? The just not.
Oh,
I should have left that because that wasn't Wolfbane. That was actually Beetroot.
oh, hey. There's a command called the OPC, Open Pack Parties. It's for the map. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. There's the wheat.
Tuber.
Yes.
There's a command you might want to enter.
Okay.
It's / open pack
Claims.
parties.
Unknown command.
Not keep going.
Create.
Yes.
You have successfully created a new party.
Okay then. Now you can ally me using that same command line. Then you can
Okay.
space. That can actually help you. What? Not letting me out. Oh. Which one is that? Oh, Wolfsbane. I guess won't let me.
Mutandis. I heard a.
Yeah, I claimed the quest and a level up. What?
Oh, okay. Composter. Okay. So, I'm assuming the path to a sapling is that I got to get the cauldron, get the mutandis, and then mutate a dried
Bush.
Yeah.
Like the one that's to your left.
Mm-hmm.
The two to your left.
I'm just making sure I understood the process right. But to do that, I need the iron, so I'm going to need a lot more mandrake.
Oh, a vein mine.
Doesn't that, like, use a lot of food?
But you got food growing.
Sort of. Alright. Yeah, I need to get more dirt.
Once you can get a pray for a spruce sapling.
Yep. Oh, I still need belladonna.
And you know what the messed up thing is? I had terrible luck getting on water artichoke seeds.
What the heck? Okay. Why are you... My game's being trippy and I don't know why. You know how you can pick up an item in your inventory and right click and put 1? Or you can
Yeah.
hold shift and it will jump it. It's just jumping. It's not letting me just select the 1. Two or 1, 2, 2, 2, and We'll go with this way.
Ooh, you're just killed by a skeleton.
Yep. Right as it was about to die, too. How am I supposed to get my stuff back? Is it break it? Yeah, it's break it.
Yeah. At least it's daytime.
Yep. Which makes the skeleton's appearance even more confusing.
I came from a cave.
There we go. Like, that's probably where he came from. Alright. Why are you acting this way, game?
Hold on.
Two, two, one. Hey, creative. I see you finally have internet. I did not expect it to be like this. Now this is how regrowth kind of is. You start out in a dead world and your job is to restore it. And right now my game's being a little buggy because it just shift clicks everything. Is Jay meant to be heard? He currently stepped away from his computer. Well, that mandrake's looking good. 3, 3. Alright. So. Which one is it? That one. So right now we're just trying to crossbreed and increase the growth on these guys, because, like, case in point, this guy is a 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. It has the genes for 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But it's not that great. This guy, same difference. As we crossbreed them, they gain in strength, because you'll see this one is a 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. I see. It isn't made to be as if the world doesn't have oxygen at the moment.
Having an issue with the print.
Ah.
On our P1.
Ooh.
Using PLA as the interface material for PEG.
Gotcha. So basically, we're in a post-apocalyptic world. We don't know how it got there. We're just trying to get it back to the way it should be.
Yeah, you know how it should be. You're just trying to get it back to what it should be.
It's a dead world, so I would have thought it wouldn't have oxygen. Well, because it was alive at some point, it had oxygen, so we don't have to worry about breathing. I think Jay is a little...
Hold on.
Alright, I turned Jay down a bit. Go get water. Get the hoe. Gotta go to Taco John's. Let it go to full maturity, then we'll break it. It didn't gain anything, but that gets me the belladonna plant, and we can at least get that. Water, artichoke, and wheat. Wow, some of these variations are quite funny. The reason I went to my sister's was to bring them the bobcat claw so they could clean out the calf pen, as well as help unload 300 bales of hay. That's a lot of hay. They needed their 700 bales stock pile is gone. Alright. We still need to go through here and make all this, so. Days are getting shorter, only a matter of time until fall and winter. Yeah. I just wished I knew why my game is glitching and shift clicking everything. Nope, the shift key is not stuck. As you can see, it's not uppercase. Alright. Because your tab gets stuck, yeah. Wheat and Alrighty. I have a message. Okay. Need more clay than sand. Alright. Alright, so this thing was talking about you put the accumulator over the fluid tank. So put down the fluid tank. So are you playing with Jay, or is Jay making their own base? At the moment, we're making our own bases, just simply because I'm trying to get the feel for the pack, and they're quite a bit ahead of me. Oh, and this is where it's going to get nasty. There we go. Oh, so now my door is just gone. Okay. I mean, it is a flimsy door. Or was a flimsy door. your message as soon as I'm done killing these guys. Well, this should be a good 2 meals for a day and a 6-pack and a pound. Alright, 3 fertility. No, you're just getting rejected. I'm about ready to just throw that bluebell away because it keeps doing artichoke instead of what else can the needles be used for? Permafrost rain.
Had to do cold pull on the nozzle.
Gotcha.
Daytime. Okay, it's not daytime. I'm
gonna have to reload probably to sort that out because it is starting to get very frustrating not being able to position things.
How you position what?
Items. I can't actually grab the items. It's only shift click. And I don't know why.
You're grabbing them right now.
Oh, okay. If you're looking on my screen, everything is a shift click. So I can't pick it up and put it in the crafting table or any of that. There's ways around it, but it's very frustrating.
Damn.
Are you sure you checked the controls? Like, I'm not sure what you mean by check the controls. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. like I said, when it comes to the computer, clearly the shift isn't locked because typing's unaffected.
Might be a config option you got.
Sneak hold, sprint hold, auto jump off, key bindings. Like, I'm not even sure where to look.
Yeah, you got me stumped as much as I do.
Because, like, I have an idea, but it's going to be... Alright. Disconnect. Let's see if just disconnecting and reconnecting does it. If not, I'll just reload the game. Okay. Alright, it's still shift clicking. So let's disconnect, or just quit the game and then reload the game. It is frustrating how long it takes to load the pack. Especially when it's like, oh, I want to verify the files before I even load the pack. Come on. All right. Did that fix it? Yes, that fixed it.
Reloading the pack.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nighttime. Oh, you're closer to a bed than I was.
Yep. I was right next to the bed.
At least that solved your issue.
Yes, and I'm happy about that. Alright, you're not an improvement.
Yeah, that magnifying glass makes things a lot easier.
Yep.
Because you're just holding your hand and look at it.
Yeah, we're just gonna reject you and try again. I mean, that was a hard decision, but it didn't look like there was any gain. I mean, notable gain. I should say.
Some of them may go down, start going down, but if it's got a good effect that goes up, it's definitely worth keeping it. As long as something goes up.
It kind of got not the best of its parents. Come on, Mandrake, go! Crossbreed! Let's get some more dirt going, and that way I can just start growing more Mandrake. I think I'm not going to discard any more Mandrake seed. I think I'm just going to put the Mandrake seed to grow regardless.
Well, since you're using the crop sticks, and discarding the old ones and replacing the better ones, you'll still get Mandrake on the fully grown ones when you break them.
Yeah, but not really quickly.
But once you start getting that gain up.
Correct, but right now it's taking a while for that to happen. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep all the bad ones and have them grow separately until I do get a point where it's nice and flowing.
You should have enough Mandrake to at least get some start making iron.
I'm still short.
You got about 4 Mandrake. You at least got 4 Mandrake. Oh, no, never mind.
I have 3 Mandrake.
Oh, that block of iron, copper. You can turn that directly into copper.
Yes.
Ingots.
So that's a really good Mandrake there. So we'll replace this Mandrake. There we go. Or at least it went bluebell or snowbell instead of a water artichoke. Hmm.
You mean Snowbell?
Mm-hmm. Because this guy is a snowbell water artichoke hybrid.
Eventually, you can just take out the hybrid part of it.
Oh, we have some wheat growing. That's a. Alright, so that one's going to be the one that goes bye bye.
That's a pretty good fruit there.
But this thaumaturgy makes me think of embers crossed with Thaumcraft. Alright. So that's taken care of, and then it has recommends earmuffs for a mandrake, but that's not a big deal because we do it differently. Alright.
One, you don't have cotton yet.
Oh.
Or wool. For earmuffs?
Gotcha. So it doesn't take a lot of hemoglobin fluid if you got copper to make. Okay.
No. Yeah. You don't have access to any wool at the moment. To make the earmuffs.
I understand that, but there's also no need.
Yeah. I know there isn't.
All
Especially
right,
when you give them the 10-10-10. 10 across the board.
if I understood that right. Oh, that's right. That's right. I got to. All right, we're starting to see fives. Everything else kind of is lame, but let's see here. I might have to leave soon to go see Grandma. Just a heads up.
Hopefully she's feeling better.
Oh, the big issue is she lost her hearing aids. Alright, so I see that we can use coal to make the mineral salts. Does that include charcoal?
Yes, you can use. Yes, it does. But you can also use copper in the ingot.
Oh, I just used a bunch of my. I used all my copper though.
You may have to go hunting for some more, and or start breeding some crops from the coppers, the copra, coprusa seeds,
No, ultimately that's the goal.
and they have to be in water.
Yes, I was going to ask about that because I was even saying, how do you do the water flooded? Do you just have the water on top? Because I remember they used to have a bit where if you hoed the land twice, it would become a water plot.
Nope. If you come to my base real quick, and I'll show you. Right behind you.
Okay, so yeah, you just have them in water.
And they have to be, at least the beginning ones have to be on gravel.
Yes, I did see that.
But the difficult part is for the rice, getting them hoed, then getting them flooded. Because you can't hoe it while it's flooded. You have to hoe it, then flood it. Ooh, that's good.
Alright, I got us some mineral salt.
Only downside of using your charcoal is it uses the wood you don't have. Much of the wood you don't have much of.
Yep.
So in a way, you're just better off just turn your strata back in from because you can turn the strata into mineral.
Yeah, but at like a 20 to 1.
Yeah. But for the the chemical sulfur part, you do get more when you use ingots.
Yes.
It's a salt that I do believe it's 2 salt. You get 2 it's 1 to 1 for the salt, for the sulfur. But for the salt, it's 1 to 2 for ingots.
Mm-hmm.
To make the salt, it's definitely worth using an ingot.
So 1 charcoal makes 2 salts.
Yeah. Also ingots.
Yep. Oh, right now I can get charcoal easier than I can get ingots. Because
Yeah.
I can RTP and deforest what's left. There we go. Iron.
Well, you got lucky.
Okay, there's that. Now I just need some bone meal. I'm gonna be a crazy man and use up wheat. Watering can.
It takes 5 iron.
I already have the watering
3
can.
iron. Well, you already made your first iron?
I already have the watering can.
They gave it to you?
No, I made it.
Oh.
And cauldron. Now I need to get the 7 iron needed to make the cauldron.
Oh, you made your iron.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and what was it for?
I thought you got lucky and killed the husk with one.
Oh no.
Because that's also an option.
Wolfsbane and wheat. Okay.
Oh, looking at the Kerpo CC.
Wolfsbane and
What was that one right? Oh, that's sugar beets, isn't it? Behind you. That red crop.
beets. Let's see here. No, that's a replace.
Oh, are you putting your bad seeds in the composter?
I was. Oops. Nope, that's not what we wanted.
Because using the composter is easy to get some bone meal while you're upgrading your seeds.
Wait a minute. Potato. Oh, wolfsbane, not. That's my fault. Alright, I'm gonna go put myself in a safe spot and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on a few things. Since I don't have a door, that will just have to do. I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go have to take care of Grandma, so I'm gonna have to call it right now. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll catch you next time.